what is the most crazy situation you have experienced when showing a house? Well, um, let me give you my experience first, and then I read an article like not too long ago about just some other real estate agent in the around the nation that have experience when they show houses to the buyer. So one time I was living in Kingwood, and I had this brand new lead that I was a brand new agent too, so I didn't have a lot of experience and in safety and things like that. So, but when I received the lead, I automatic contact the people and schedule the showing. So we set up a showing, and then when I got there, open the door, turn on all the lights, and just wait for the buyer to come in. And then, of course, whenever they say, okay, me and my partner will be there shortly, well, I assume they're gonna be, a male and a female. So whenever they pull up and I look out into the window, I saw two huge guys, that like walking in, and you know, I froze. Honestly, like I just froze. I didn't know what to do. I was like, wait, like what am I getting myself into? Like nobody know that I am here. So I took my phone out. I sent my wife a text, let them know that I'm showing this house to these two guys, right? And then I sent her my location. All this thought go through my mind, like what could happen to me? This I'm 150 pounds at the time. Like 5'6", like, and these two guys are like 6 foot, like looked like it just came from the gym. So um, honestly, it was the most uncomfortable situation for me at the time, but I managed, to be very professional about it and just show them the house. And it turned out that, all this crazy thought going through my mind that, I could get raped or whatever that case is, right? It never happened. It turned out that they was the sweetest, couple that just moved here from out of state. So that was one of the craziest situation I have experienced. Now I give you another one that I did help some investor to buy like foreclosure, and one home that we came and looked at, I literally saw like the sky. I saw the sun out of the roof from inside the house. So that was my first experience right there. That I never seen a house in a bad shape, such as a hole in the roof. So that's a somewhat crazy situation for me. But other than that, I show houses is pretty standard. You come in, you turn all the light on, and you just let the people just build their home, and you answer questions for them and things like that. So that's what I love to do. Um, but speaking of some other realtors around the nation that has some experience with the same crazy situation, are one time this agent showing a house, and they view every room, and when they get to the master bedroom, they see like things moving under the bed, like under the sheets. And literally, there was a couple that laying under the sheet at home, didn't know that the house was supposed to be shown. And, you know, I mean, the agent didn't know what to say. And, they just kind of like, okay, let's just move on. Another situation was the realtor showed how to, a buyer. And when they got to the house and show the house, they hear this like so like it sounds like somebody is showering, but the owner told this agent that nobody's at the home at the house. So that was very surprising. So turned out that the daughter of the homeowner skipped school and stay at home and decided to not to tell her mom about it. So you can imagine like what that situation got them to.